What's up guys, this is Matt with Flagstaff Camera, and today we're going to talk about why you would want your negatives back. Let's dive in. So you shot your film, and somewhere there are negatives, which is what of course you shot. A lot of people in a lot of labs these days either don't give you your negatives back or you don't know what to do with your negatives when you get them back. The thing is, negatives are rescannable, they're reprintable, and they're a physical copy of something that you're otherwise just going to get a digital version of, right? If your lab scans your negatives with a very sad, very small size scan, and they throw away your negatives, what are you going to do? You can never rescan them bigger. You're never going to get them any better. Likewise, some labs will take your negatives and in part of their processing, they actually ruin the negatives. And we don't want that. What we want is for you to have access to your negatives so that you can rescan them, make new prints from them, just enjoy them, put them somewhere safe and hold on to them. So what you always want to do from your lab is always, even if it's a little extra, pay to get your negatives back. Make sure you get them sleeved. And then what you want to do is you want to write whatever the date, the camera, the subject matter, as much as information as you can remember about that roll so that your negatives are archived in such a way that you can find what you're looking for later. Today's scanners and digital cameras and various methods of digitizing film will be improved on in the next decade, 2 decades, 3 decades. So even though what we consider what we're doing today to be really good, you may want to be able to do it better later. That's the real reason you want your negatives back, and it's worth almost anything, almost any price to get those negatives, keep them safe, put them in storage until you need them again. That's been it. That's just a quick little primer on why you should get your negatives back from your lab just in case you need to deal with them, rescan them, whatever later. If you have any tips or tricks about ways to deal with your negatives, the way you store them, archive them, rescan them, scan them yourself, go ahead and just leave us those in the comments below. If you have anything else you want us to talk about, leave that in the comments below as well. And until then, we'll see you in the next one.